Hi everybody out there. This is Golfer Fred, or Fred, as you want to call me that. Um, Today I'm coming to you from my room here, and I did a few videos, and I thought about why not do some on some different golf courses. I played quite a few. I've only played about 25 or 30 or so. Um, Using my handicap and really focusing in on uh, my game and how I'm doing and everything. So I figured I'd change it up. You know, what do you do? I figure I'll do some videos on the different courses I play. You know, how they were, how do they feel, were they nice, ugly, nasty, how do they rank up? I'm, I'm very excited to tell you today that I am going to play a golf course that I have not played in a long time. Um, and it's this place right here, Eagle Falls Country Club. It's part of the Fantasy Springs Casino. Last time I played there, mind you, that I'm super excited to go play over there. Um, I'm super excited to play there, mainly because the first time I was there, the last time I was there, I played horrible. I mean, I was like in the hundreds. I'm not even gonna tell you what I did. I was in the hundreds. I was hitting balls here, there, all over the place. Mulligans. The whole shebang bang. This time's a little bit different. This time's a lot different. My game's improved. I'm a 19.9 handicap. I'm hitting the ball straight. I'm hitting them solid. I mean, I'm super psyched to go out there and play and really flex my muscles on how I do, how I'm doing and everything. So sorry about that. So on that one here, I kind of wanted to let you know what I did on my card here. And there's a few different things that I did on my card here. First off is get to the golf course. So obviously I already got it already, but I get the scorecard. Okay. Once I do that, I get the scorecard. Think right after, before I even go to the range, before I even do anything, mark my balls, anything, before I do any of that, I read the rules. The rules in the back of the scorecard are vital to how you do in that round. That is going to tell you where you can drop at, where you get your free drops at, where you can do your lives, where it's going to tell you so much information. And that's where it's kind of is. You're playing within the rules, and for someone that doesn't know the rules or doesn't care about the rules, they won't have an idea what you're talking about. They can care less what you're talking about. They're off doing their own thing. But for you that are out there truly trying to get what their score is, read the back of the rules, because the USGA, which is that right there, which I take to every round. This book follows me. I don't want to say like a Bible, because it's not as important as a Bible, but this follows me everywhere, every round, everywhere. And I already have certain things pre-marked on the different rulings. But what's more important, it even shows it on this book here. It says the USGA rules govern all players except where local rules apply. And basically what that means is, if the USGA says, well, if your ball goes out of bounds, you have to re-tee and you have to hit it again. Or what these guys are saying is, if your ball goes out of bounds, which is what you're considering like kind of like a marsh area, something like that. If you can find it, you can pick it up, bring it in, and drop it. Okay, that's one example, and that's under no penalty. Another example is, and what a lot of these country clubs do out here too, is if you hit your ball and say you go, how can I say you go into someone's backyard, okay, your ball's right there. Now, if their local rules say, if you can find your ball and you're not stepping onto anybody's property, you can get your ball, bring it in, 2 club lengths, okay, 2 club lengths, and you can hit your ball from there. Okay, the 2 club lengths, that's a different issue. We'll discuss that on another video. Okay, under no penalty, those are local rules. Those are local rules that you have to go by. Okay, now someone might come up and tell you no, because the USGA, they tell you this. No, no, no. It says right there, perfect English, USGA rules govern all players except where local rules apply. Okay, so for that course, okay, you can do it that way. And that's the reason why it's so important. So important. I never paid attention to it, but it's so important that you read these rules. You read what they're telling you. And a lot of them will say, you know what, all rules are governed by blah, 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 blah. Use USGA rules that go on. Okay, that's fine. No problem. You know, but read the back of the rule book. I mean, it's packed full of information. Now, once I do that, and I already have a sense of where I'm at, what holes might be my trickiest, what holes might be my, you know, worst ones there. The next thing is to mark your scorecard. I don't know if you're not going to see it. The first one here is, it's kind of crappy, but I'll do my best. On the very top, I put an X on what tees I'm hitting. Okay. The next one I put Freddie, that is me, and I would put someone else's name there if they wanted me to keep their score for them. I have an X right there because that is, just remember that X. I'm coming to that. Further up the line is where it says par, HC par 19.9, obviously 19.9 being my handicap. Par, and if you look at that, it's a little bit different from what they're showing there. Okay, par for me is a 46. Yeah, par for me is a 46. Now, if you notice where that number 7 was, underneath that was a 1. That's number 1 hardest hole. Being a 19, I get 1 stroke extra for every hole plus 1 hardest one, being number 7. So my par is par 46. It's kind of hard for some people to understand, and it actually took me a little while to understand it, how it actually works. But if you keep your score, if you keep your handicap, if you get a handicap, you will start out with a handicap of like 28. Okay, and that won't even actually start till you get 5 rounds in. So if you get 5 rounds in and you're in the 90s, so chances are you're going to be like a 24, 25, you know, 20, you know. It's going to start you right there. You're not automatically going to start, okay, you're 28. No, you got to get your 5 rounds in. Once you get your 5 rounds in, that's your handicap. It gives you a handicap there. And it also does it every 1st and 15th of the month. So, but once you do that, you will get a card that looks just like that, and it will come with your packet that you have. And on some cases, some courses actually give you a little discount, like this place here. I get $10, you know, just for showing my card. I'm a USGA member, and I think that mainly to show them that you're not out there just to beat the heck out of the course. You're out there to truly understand and truly get what golf is about. Okay, so, but that's what I do. And once I get done with my round, I will definitely put another video up and put how I did, and I'll show you, you know, my score and everything, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it does, and hopefully it goes fairly well. I feel pretty confident on the round coming up. So alrighty, well, hope you enjoy the video. If you have any comments, any questions, any concerns, if I misquoted something, feel free to leave a comment on the bottom. Alrighty, bye.